New Hope family. We are back, day 3 for Life Journal Jumpstart this week, and we got 2 Peter 1 through 3 and John chapter 1, and so a lot of powerful scriptures to read through, and so hopefully we can kind of get a better grasp and vision of the books that we're reading this morning. And so 2 Peter 1 through 3, same Peter as 1 Peter, a key pivotal leader, and this time the emphasis and the urgency is a little bit different. Peter is afraid that his life is on trial under the hands of Nero, and he is worried that his life may be taken very, very soon. And so 2 Peter acts as a farewell letter from Peter, and as his final warning, he is sending a very, very strong message, and he's saying, hey, this is my final letter, so can you do me a big favor? Can you listen up, because this is crucial. And so 2 Peter, Peter is really seeking to restore order and godliness to a community of God that is in confusion. And the problem here is that there have been false teachers, false individuals who have been arising and speaking false ideas about the person of God and the truths about God, and they are distorting and really twisting the truth of God into lies, and this is bringing confusion and chaos. And Peter's final letter to the community of God is saying this: I will bring clarity about God and the ideas you've been wrestling with. I'm going to bring order and truth to this community, and this has major implications for all of us, as Peter is charging us, don't stop in your growth with God. Don't stop leaning in, don't stop listening, don't stop getting closer to God. As my final letter to you guys, please, I urge you, do not stop growing in the person of Jesus. And Peter is not only saying a gracious encouragement, but he's making a very strong rebuke against the false teachers, and they have been going around saying that there is no final reckoning, that there is no final judgment, and that they are free in Christ. And Peter says very boldly throughout the chapters that though they proclaim to have liberty, they are slaves to their own bodily impulses. They have distorted God's real idea of liberty, and though God has really set us free, he has not given us a license to sin. And Peter is confronting these false ideas about God and wanting people to lean in to who God really is. And so he's confronting that. He's also looking to make this letter a memorial of godly teaching. He's seeking and asking that people don't stop pursuing the person of Jesus. Would you begin to look and hear about the things going around you in your world, and would you be able to test and examine that with the things of God? As you hear God more, you're going to hear truth, and you'll be able to spot and identify the lies that people begin to throw, like these false teachers. You can spot them, identify them, and run after Jesus even more than we were before. And so as you read through the book of 2 Peter, keep that in mind. John chapter 1, a very powerful book we're going to be diving into, but John chapter 1 in the beginning starts with a poem and says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. A very powerful statement, and to some, a very blasphemous statement as well. And John is making this proposition that God is truly God and truly human, and the rest of the book will be dedicated to validating that claim that Jesus is the Messiah, that he's the crucified and resurrected King, and he's going to be making that case. And so we're going to jump in a little bit more with that in the days to come, and until then, have a great reading, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.